Follow up by the Lou's birthday bash. I was having technical difficulties hearing them. We just found out EV Mucks don't work well with phones. I guess they just can't work well. We got OBS is acting up today. First time in about a month and a half. We had never had since we fixed the super tips. They were displaying fine. They just weren't hearing no sound. I don't know what happened. So that's a problem. So we got to fix that. We'll just wait for everybody to get on here, get the notice. Hey, Calverton, oh my, what's happening? We're on our walk and talk. Me and my wife are walking the grandson. He's a little ornery today, give him some fresh air. Figure we all take a family walk. Hey, did you bring you didn't bring the water for us, did you? By any chance? Huh? Did you bring any bottled water for us? No? Okay, sorry. Fine. How's he doing? Is he still
chilling?
Is he still up, awake?
Yeah, he's just kicking his legs.
He is. Yeah, what's happening, Calverton? Oh, we're being safe. Don't worry. Let me check out.
Don't show his face.
I won't show his face. Hey, buddy. What's up, buddy? What's going on? What are you doing? You liking this, huh? There's fresh air like this. It's a beautiful day out. Beautiful night out. Humidity is near nothing. If it's at 30%, I'll be surprised.
I need to walk down there and see this power.
Wait, down this way?
Yeah.
This is the.
Like Chris now.
Huh?
And he died like Chris now.
Why, she's looking for pellets?
He was building a platform.
We're waiting for some more people to come on here. I don't know if any. Hey, there's Roachy. Yeah, well, yeah, it's a beautiful night out. I mean, it's like a late evening walk, you know? He deserves to come out to get some fresh air. I mean, he's happy. He's enjoying it in his nice stroller. He just had his nice bath. And
Fourth time?
That's his fourth bath today. Yeah, he likes baths. He slept, good nap, and this will put him to sleep when we get done with the walk. He'll go out for the night. Tomorrow, wake up and start all over again. Gotta love him. He's happy, he's smiling away. So, yeah, I used to like taking walks like this late at night with my family. You know, when that lasted, while it lasted. Hey, look at him, he's smiling, ain't he? He knew. I knew. I told you he wouldn't even want to bother. He just wanted to get outside and get some air. When we brought him on the back porch and put him in a little tent, and he was enjoying that, I knew he was liking the fresh air. So, 4 bats is that healthy? That's healthy. Yeah, he gets sponge bats, you know, because he'll eat his lunch. He gets regular bats. But I mean, she gets like he'll eat, drink a bottle, play around. He was on the back porch, and we had him in a tent, so she brought him in the house, bathed him, had his dinner. He makes a mess all of himself. You know, he's learning how to eat. Grandma takes good care of him. What'd you make him tonight for dinner?
I attempted green beans.
Oh, you had green beans?
He wasn't having it.
No, he don't like green beans?
But for lunch, he had sweet potatoes.
Sweet potatoes, you like that? Yeah, for lunch.
Breakfast, he had an egg.
Yeah, he had an egg. You know, he actually had a real egg this morning for scrambled egg, yep. Yeah. Walk over to, oh, that's a little bit too far, buddy. That's at the Lou's house. That's a good 7-mile hike. Not with the baby, I couldn't do that. I'd do it if I was doing a good walk and talk. But we're gonna walk, you know, probably get a good walk out today. Probably 45 minutes, hour. As long as he's happy, you know.
I just want him to get tired.
Get a little tired. The fresh, you know, air is good for babies. That fresh, clean air.
Yeah.
Especially right before they go to bed. It makes them sleep wonderful. That much. No, I wasn't asleep when dinner was made. When his dinner made, I was starting to stream the birthday bash. Yeah, I ate my dinner before my sister barbecued tonight. She barbecued. I just say barbecue. She grilled. She started up the grill. I just say barbecue. She started the grill tonight. She goes, I'm gonna cook some cheeseburgers, get some potato salad and coleslaw, potato salad and macaroni salad. And I said, okay, I'll have a burger. So she made burgers for everybody. Ate my dinner and when started streaming, and the wife went in there and made the baby's dinner. I was streaming, so I wasn't sleeping. Working, doing Lou's birthday bash. I don't know if those are any good though.
There's a lot of them. Yeah, there are.
Oh, you know what that is? That's 34th Street, is it? Or 39th Street, ain't it? Yeah. So let's see, we just came from 5th. So that walk, which is, I guess we walked pretty far. I didn't realize it. We walked from 50th, cut across through here, the 39th Street. Exhaust pipes helps keep them quiet. Yeah, that's right. It's right. It's something about the fresh air that makes him sleep better at night. You're right. Yeah, but he's enjoying it. He don't go out that much. He's a baby. You know, he's only 9 months old. Look at him. He's all happy. Look at him. He's like a king in that thing. He's smiling away. He got his way, you know. It's just, first rule out of our daughter's mouth is don't hold him when he cries. Don't spoil him. You know, that's her rules. Make sure he's in bed by 9 o'clock. Make sure he takes his nap at this time. Okay? You know, because what happens if we spoil him as grandparents, he goes home and he wants to defy mom and dad of his rules. Of course, grandparents spoil grandkids. You know, you always spoil them. But you got to still be respectful with the certain things, like make sure he's in bed, you know, stuff like that, you know. So we do the best, you know. You know, he'll be close to par tonight. You know, he took his nap on time. I promise you that. Actually, it went about 11:45 today, and he slept. He just slept about an hour and a half, 2 hours, right? No, it was like a little closer to 11:45, I think. And he got up about a little after 1. So he slept about an hour and a half, I thought it was. So glad you all are. Well, I'm way overdue, pal. I should be doing these walk and talks every day or every night, like I used to. Way overdue. Where are we at now? I don't know what street this is. Well, we're just on the back. Where are we going from here? I didn't even know this stuff was back here. Damn, there's a lot of warehouses back here. I knew there was some, but I didn't know. Damn, these look brand new too. They just remodeled all these or something. They look pretty good. Neighborhood. I don't know. Let's see. We got. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. We got. I can't show the baby, but I show Mr. C. There's the lovely Mr. C. Can't show the baby though, but we show the bottom of the wheel there. There's the stroller. Won't show the baby though. So we got all kinds of stuff back here. What do you got? You got Night Transportation, pretty big truck company. A lot of trucks. The straight truck. That's the kind of truck the boxcar man drives. About that size. Who?
Is it Danny that come in here?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Remember that day we see them?
I don't even know where this is leading us at.
Well, then we'll turn around.
Oh, yeah, because I don't know if there's an out there. We're just going to walk that way and then come back around. Yeah. So this is where we're at. A lot of back here in this warehouse district. You should call late into Rocco's. Nah, I don't know, Rochi. I'll think about it.
No, if they pay you.
I'll think about it, Rochi. I mean, I appreciate the input, but I don't know yet. You know, I had a long discussion with Rocco last night, so you know, so I don't like being.
You know, Joe, your time is valuable too.
I don't like being threatened. You know, not the right thing for me, for someone to come at me like that. So, you know, I'm not trying to start wars, but when people threaten me, I get in warish moods. I'm losing weight and my fucking pants are falling down. Ah, damn. I mean, I lost some weight. I picked them up. I almost dropped my whole britches. Whew. There we go. So we got all kind of stuff back here. Glasses. I'm getting tired of wearing glasses too. Does anybody know how the big event went last night? Meet and greet. Anybody got any 411 on that? I should have been out there. I just couldn't go out and get the grandson and take care of him. So, always love to go down there and see everybody. I'm tired. I'm had a full day with this baby. I mean, I left early this morning, before 6 to go pick him up. It's a good 2-hour drive, so each way. So it's I was up early. So tired. Full day today. Baby wears you out. So when I get worn out the worst. Baby bear, he wears me out. Yeah. He could go. He's like an energized bunny. He could keep going. He got me talking to myself. He's so full of energy. I thought I used to be energetic like that. I don't get that no more. Look, is that a fish tank in there? Is that a nice fish tank? Is that what that is? Looks like a fish tank. Look like a fish tank right there. Yeah, it looks like a nice fish tank. I think it is. I don't know. Maybe it's a monitor. So I don't know. I've never seen this back here. It looks fairly new, these buildings. What's happening with everybody out here? We got a lot of people. A lot of people are streaming right now. And I just sprung it up at the last second. But, I figured since Lou was killing the stream and I couldn't, the phone don't go well with EV mugs. I just I'm gonna walk anyhow and exercise, so if I was a stream, a walk and talk. Okay Jerky said hi. Hey, okay Jerky, how are you? Hey, child guy. Stay safe, Joey. Rocco is hardcore. He doesn't mess around. Yeah, Rocco's nowhere near hardcore as I could be. You know, Rocco can learn a thing or two from me out being hardcore. But Rocco's just a big playful teddy bear. You know, who's very fond of the Dabbleverse and a big part of it. He's a big talent in the Dabbleverse, and he loves this Dabbleverse and his puppets and his roaches and his pineapples and his potatoes and his OJs. You know, it's all comes together as one. You know, what's that, baby?
Pallets. I just
Oh, yeah.
for Chris.
Yeah, this looks fairly new back here. From what I can see, or it was old buildings they remodeled. Probably what it is. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think is that the railroad tracks right there. It's not. What's the text? Who just texted me? I can't do it now. If I go to the text, it will kill the stream, I think. I don't see no text. Who sent me a text? Let me see. I don't see none. There was no text. Stay safe. I will. It's hardcore. Oh, yeah, I already read that one. Honestly, Joey, you and Rocco get along. We do get along. I mean, he's Italian, you know, so I got a special place for him, you know. I always a firm believer Italians should take care of other Italians. Just like anybody, Jewish people should take care of their own. Polish people, black people, German people. I mean, they all should take care of their own. That's how it should be. Always take care of your fellow countrymen, you know. It's the way I always believed. The old school way, you know. Huh, honey? I don't know what this is back here. Takes us out somewhere.
An industrial park.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but that's just grass, right? But it's got. I don't think you can go past the. What does it say on the sign? Let's see what the sign says. Some kind of trail, I think. Let's see what it says. No, police notice. Okay, here. It says what it says here. Police notice says, all City of Tampa Police Department officers are authorized representatives to advise any person to leave these premises, including parking lot. Failure to vacate the premises after being so instructed may result in arrest and trespass. Of course, that's Florida law. If someone wants to trespass you because they don't want you on your property, they can call the police and trespass you. They can do that, and they have the right to trespass. It's a bullshit charge, but it sticks. If it could be a $100 bond, a lot of people don't have $100 and they sit in jail for 30, 60 days on trespass charges. Bullshit charge, and they wind up getting time served. They don't really get evicted of it. You know, they plead no contest. But if you get multiple ones, you get charges on habitual. Right, but they got to give you a warning. But we're not doing nothing wrong. We're not here causing any trouble. We're just walking, exercising. So, it's a big difference. You know, but they can. But I guess that just protects them to let you know. If you are walking through these premises and someone says you can't be here and you don't leave, they have the right to come in and trespass you. Of course, if someone was to come out and say, you can't walk this property, I would say, thank you, we'd walk away. We would just leave. We wouldn't give no more problem.
You know what?
Not gonna give nobody no problem. You sleeping? Let me see. No, he's wide awake. Wide awake. Enjoying it. Look at him. Wide awake, aren't you? He said, this is the stuff. He says, I like this. Like I don't do this at home. He says, well, take these late night walks. Where you live, buddy, it's pitch dark, and you live out in the boondocks.
Oh, Mom, it's not pitch dark.
No, I know what you do, but I'm saying at nighttime it's dark out there. They live in a boondock. They ain't live in no city. They live in a very small place. Okay, here,
Just get the bottom. Just get the bottom.
All right, buddy, we'll lift you up for a minute.
Now you're lifting.
Yeah, lift it up. Gotta come up this hill, buddy. Hang on. All right. All right, here we go. There you go, buddy. All right. So, put my glasses back on. Oh yeah, we just kind of went in a big circle. Yeah, we just zigzagged one from one. It's like sections. We're on this end now. KJ and K, I guess. P.
$52
Yeah.
I gotta take a picture of it. See?
Yeah, I'm tired. Let's see what we got in the chat room going on. Let's see. Nothing better than when you walk a child around. Hey, we didn't want to go stay on the main streets because Friday night, get drunk people driving, they could come on the curb. There's no traffic here. We're not in danger here, you know? And yeah, I don't live in the best neighborhood, so we can't go to the local park. So this is the next best thing to get exercise, have him have a good night. You know, I mean, we could walk, stay in the main streets, but I fear that drunk guy comes by, loses control, and all of a sudden the car's coming towards you. Something happens to that baby, and we live. I would not want to live. I'll tell you that right now. If that ever happened, I would not stay around. So I would not. If something bad happened to him because of that, and I lived, nah, they could take me with him. So that's one thing I'll say. So just never know, because it's, huh? Oh yeah.
College.
Yeah.
They gotta ask for them first.
Yeah. So, but it's oh, the moon. Is that a full moon?
It is.
Oh, look at that. No wonder it's a crazy day. No wonder it was a crazy day. Yeah, full moon. Yeah, huh? This is Lansing Building. Let's see what we got here. Lansing Building Products. Nice trailers. Huh? Those are all busted ones. Threw in a dumpster. Those are truck pallets. Those are big pallets. Those
Right, that's what they want.
those are long truck pallets.
What's those metal things right there?
Just scrap.
Ooh.
Scrap metal. They look like ties, metal ties that they put on, on the back of a flatbed. They tie the bulk stuff up before they put the straps on. That's what goes on the pellets. So, what we got going on here? Bud Shark says, Did you take Lou to the buffet? No, I didn't. I gave him all my super chats today. I gave him my half for his birthday. Gave him everything. So, like I do for every birthday stream. Goes to the person whose birthday it is. I gave Lou everything that came in today. So, I have my grandson. Lou's got plans with his family, so we'll catch him. Maybe we'll take him out next week or something. Wasn't an option today. Yeah, see, there's no traffic back here. We're definitely safer here. Yeah, those are kind of busted too. Yeah, those are no good. They're rotted. I know what you're talking about, dear. I understand what you're saying. Yeah. Got a lot of... Whew. Go! What's happening? What's happening? Lou said he was eating chicken wings and getting busy with the way. Yeah, that's what I heard him say. Big night for Lou tonight. Rochi wants to know if you need a lighter. She said she needs a super chat or a super tip. What she said she needs. She doesn't need a lighter. That's a funny one though. I never realized it was her until I started hearing it. And then I went back to that stream that night where we were going out and checking out when the cops were over there. And I remember her asking if she wanted, she quit smoking since she did smoke in prison. So she was down for 20-something months. And then 36 months out, almost 36, it'll be 36 in June. She's only had 3 cigarettes in 36 months. And that was one of the nights her nerves were wrecked. She didn't have a lighter, and my sister had gave her a cigarette. And I couldn't understand, like, what do you need a lighter for? And then it just didn't strike me when I heard the phrase. And then I remembered that tonight she was kind of, her nerves were up in the rattle that night. So she spoke, but she gave up. She used to smoke pretty heavy. So for her to quit, so you take 20-something months in prison, almost 36 months and only 3 cigarettes, that's a big accomplishment, So, and then she said, what's the deal with the vapes? They can't sell what if they're what? What's the deal with the vapes? Why did they pull them back?
Vapes?
The vapes in Florida. Why?
I don't know, but the lady...
What was she saying? Something to do with the flavor? I don't know. So, well, that looks like a bunch of garbage to me.
That one right there, I mean.
I don't know.
You see?
Yeah. Oh, here's some Enterprise trucks. Some 26-footers. Straight trucks. There's Enterprise straight trucks right there. 26-footers. Probably with a lift to the back. Those are easy to drive. Those ain't nothing. Now that might be shorter than 20. That's a 26. That's a 26 there. That's probably more like a 20. Tampa Wholesale Cash and Carry. What is this?
Vapes and cigarettes.
Oh, check this out. We carry vapes, cigars, cigarettes, wraps, toys, candy, t-shirts, and many more. This is a fucking outlet store? Open for business? What is it? The time does it say? Why does it say B to B? What the hell does that mean? What does B to B mean? Business to business? But they'll give no hours. I don't understand when they're open. Gotta come and check that place out. They sell t-shirts. Maybe we get some wholesaler t-shirts. Yeah, you never know. I'll come and check this place out. I can walk here. I never knew that existed. I got a new place to check out. It's my little novelty stuff.